this tape, we're going to be showing a lot of sweeps. And I'm going to help you guys to reverse the position when you feel that you're in disadvantage. You're in the bottom. My belief is no matter who's on top of you, you can reverse the situation. Now I have two of my students, black belts, Todd Nathanson and Lou Salcida. They're going to be helping me to show, go all the way to this tape and show the techniques. On the first technique, I'm going to be showing a cross sweep. Why I call cross sweep is because the leg's position. He has to hold his arm in a cross position. If you notice, he's one hand across on the collar, one hand below here, underneath, on the cross arm. As he pulls his arm, he's going to bring his leg through. And I say that looks like a scissor position because his legs are across. We have the outside leg on the floor and the top leg here across his stomach. The idea that he wants now is once he reaches this position, he pulls the arm out, he has a lot of space to letting go the collar and hold his arm. Two options for who's doing the position now. You can hold the arm across the body under the armpit, or you can hold the arm on the belt. And when you hold on the belt, you go to the closest place that you can hold the belt. And now you're going to slide with your hand on the belt towards the middle of his back. That means you go out inside here and you just slide out. You can have this control or you can have this one over here. They both will be the same. With both controls, you're going to have the same sweep with the same leverage. Now in that case, Todd is going to be pulling him towards the leg and just roll to the side. Then you create the leverage and end up on the side control. Again. With his leg, he's going to be giving direction to his opponent's body. He just want to open his leg, go again, and create the leverage. This is the leverage point right here on his leg with the arm. They both need to work together. As he lies down his back, he brings his opponent with him and side control. Doesn't matter how heavy, how big your opponent is, you're going to be able to roll with him without any strength. Okay, now is the variation of the hand control. You can be here holding, or you can grab the jacket, or you can hook underneath his arm, or you can reach the belt on the side and now you can slide your hand through the back. That's the key thing. Sometimes, let me go for a second, you're trying to reach the belt but the belt is too far. But when you go to the side, it's very close to you. Now you just slide your hand over, you have a very good control. Notice that his heads are inside. You always come from outside to hold this way. Now his body will do the hard work. His body moving back, he just roll to the side. Change the position, and you have the side control. He has the control in the same position. He's holding the belt, but we got one problem now. His opponent on top reacts a little bit different. He spread his knee out a little bit this way. He bases himself pretty good. And now he feels that he's too heavy. He's very heavy. If you notice, for him to move his knee out, he gives a lot of room for his leg to come in. Now at the same time that his leg will be pushing his knee back, the outside leg moves this way. What he will do now, he will base on his arm here and he will go around to get the back control. That's it. You get the hooks and you can go for a finishing right there. He bases himself pretty good. Yes, go around and you get the back. Excellent. Good job. And it's always a good thing you have a counter move, especially for sweeps. Whenever you try to go to the left side, it's too hard, you always have the right side. In that case, he resists, he bases himself, he's not going to fall, but he's giving up the room for the other side. Todd cannot roll with him, but Todd can go around and get his back. Cross arm. Got to put this across. Yes. 1, 2. He bases himself, he can't fall. Good job. Excellent. Can you do now, Todd, the first one time holding the armpit, one time holding the belt, one time getting the back?
Sure.
Okay, as you can see, he's going to be holding the arm across here, and he's going to be moving his hip out. Go ahead, move your hip out, and get his leg across the hip. This way he creates a safety distance for him. He has a good control here on the hand. The idea of this hand control is to avoid him, let him go, to stop the fall on this side. That's why he needs to control the hand around the wrist. This way he has a good leverage of control. He starts holding the head, then he's going to be coming around his back. He stay tight. Very important, the leg on the stomach. Just turn around a little bit this way. This is the leverage of this move, this arm and the leg together. Now he's going to be rolling back. Go ahead. And bring him with, yes, side control. Very simple. Pretty much you get close and you end up rolling with your opponent. It's also one of my favorite positions to do because you can use with or without the gi. In that case, I'm going to take advantage of his gi and I'm going to do it for the gi guys. I'm going to be holding across here, move my hip out. I got to pull his arm all the way across as I get my knee inside. This way. I reach his belt and I slide through, move it, leverage. Stay close, side control. Now the little variation that you can do from this technique, it's depend where you're gonna grab, the belt or on his back. When I pull his arm for this way, my arm is short, I can reach his belt, I can always hold his body. That can be done with or without the gi. I don't need to hold the gi, just hold his body. And I'm gonna roll back to the same direction. Then you have the position. Now move number one, the one variation that you can do whenever you feel your opponent very heavy. You can slip, you can roll with him, you feel him very solid, but you can get his back. I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going for the position, trapped here, hold the belt. As I try to roll, I feel that he bases his knees out pretty good. I can't move it. The outside foot will come back and push his knee. But at the same time, I move my leg out. Now I go around. Then I have his back. Then you can go for the back choke. You can finish the fight from here.